Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. I am going to be sharing one of my favorite money games. I used to teach this to my students when I was teaching, and now I use it with my 3-year-old. It's a great game for ages 3 to 6. I'll talk about some of the ways that you can tweak it for the older kiddos. But what you're gonna need is an X-Acto knife or a really sharp knife, a Sharpie, a tennis ball, hopefully you have one of these laying around, and coins. So the idea behind the game is to teach kiddos different types of coins, what they look like, the names for them, and also how much they're worth, right? So we're gonna start with the tennis ball, and you're gonna take your X-Acto knife, and I already worked on this before the video, but you're gonna take your X-Acto knife or sharp knife, be very careful, please, and you're going to cut, what we're trying to do is build a face. So we're gonna cut a smiley face, and you're gonna have to get in there pretty deep so that you can get all the way through the tennis ball. And you'll know that you've gotten deep enough when you can squeeze it, and there's kind of like this little mouth here. And sometimes you'll have little fuzzies that you'll wanna take off. The next step is you're gonna take your Sharpie and you're gonna draw 2 eyes. And if you're creative, you can get really fun with this, but I'm just gonna do 2 eyes. So you get the idea of this face. All right, the fun step for kiddos is naming your tennis ball. My son likes to call him Mr. Munchman, so he can eat coins. With the younger kiddos, you start off really, really simple, and you really want to be watching them while you're doing this. That's important because we are working with coins, so we don't want the kiddos to get it in their mouths or accidentally swallow it. That wouldn't be good. But the first step is to have your kiddo feed your Munchman. And as they're putting in the coins, so for example, I've got this penny here, you're using your words to describe the coins. Oh, I see you have a penny. I like that brown penny. We're gonna put it into his mouth. Now he has 1 cent in his mouth. So you're using verbal naming so that the children start to understand, oh, okay, that's a penny. A penny is brown. If you wanna get really fancy with it, you can even name the presidents that are on the coins. And so that's just how you start. Having your kiddo feed your Munchman, and as you're going along, you're saying each of the names of the coins, okay? And that's fun enough for them. If your kiddo is pretty strong, they might be able to hold the tennis ball and actually open and close the mouth, but it's kind of hard for some of the younger kids. My son can't do it yet, so I help him with that. But it's great because I'll be sitting there and I'll be teaching him the names of the coins and describing the coins and their colors and their sizes. Oh, that's a quarter, that's the biggest coin or one of the biggest coins. If you have some dollar coins, that's even more fun, right? Now, if you want to take it a step further, if you've got older kiddos, maybe they already know the names of the coins and they're starting to do addition, you can actually create little flashcards. You can put them out, sorry, that's backwards, but that says 98 cents. And their job will be to take their coins and feed the Munchman 98 cents. And then you dump it out and you check to see if that was the right amount. So there's a lot of creative ways that you can use this. Kids love it because they feel like they're feeding a little animal, and they can name it, so it gives them some fun pieces to do with that. But really great activity, and really educational, teaching the kids about names of coins and adding, and you can take it as far as you want it. So I hope today was helpful and a fun activity that you can do at home, especially if it's during spring break, or I know a lot of us have been home lately with our kiddos, so really great activity to do, and I hope you enjoy it.